Hello, good evening. We are the Sustainable Development Goal Zero Hunger Group, and we are Santiago Clerc, Oscar Guajardo Rispe, Blanca Maria Lopez, and Axel Gabriel Rocha.
Get paid good while you are good. Our slogan talks about how it will be rewarding to be a good person and to help people with no food by using our application to sell the stuff you no longer need. You are also getting paid good because you are earning money for yourself.
Stopping hunger is an urgent and huge problem from a long time ago, from which we must take action. We live in a world in which social classes still exist. People don't have the same opportunities or access to cover their basic needs. This includes having a food and allowing them to have uh, food. So we have an opportunity, and it's a big one. We plan on making a change for the better, giving food to whoever needs it by our app.
Our synthesis for the project was that we have to help both sides of the equation. So the people that sell, they have to have incentives to sell. The first one is the obvious, it's the moral incentive of doing right. And the second one is money. And by combining these two, we believe that the user will be very in favor of supporting our app. We also made the app as simple as possible so that there are no excuses as to say, oh, I don't know how to do this, or oh, I don't know, it's too difficult. And to the receiver, well, it benefits them in every way since they get access to many objects and food which they wouldn't get otherwise.
Our objective is to gather people that could be able to sell something. They might not need it, they might not have use for it, but with the conditions of being good enough, quality, clean, they will be able to sell it in our app. At the beginning, we thought of being focused mainly on clothes, but we started to think greater. Maybe, just maybe, we could work better if we expanded, including things like house decorations, furniture, toys, or something used that you would like to buy.
Who's our target audience? Well, it's basically everyone who has access to a cell phone because we all generate a huge waste of products. But this isn't only for people who has access to cell phone. It's also a platform where people can find a job or also where they can earn money by selling their stuff that they then use anymore. Our user interface. So we decided to create an easy to use application that could be used by anyone. And it has a simple design, and we choose three basic colors: a light green, yellow, and a mix of green and blue. So we also choose two font styles, the marine weather and the later one. And these three colors are most likely to be warm colors, and we choose them because in this way, people can feel comfortable by using the app and also can make them feel a positive vibe.
The user experience is fairly simple, not to overcomplicate things and to make everybody able to use the app. We also use Firebase to keep track of all movements of accounts and to register people there. And we used a main menu that would direct everybody to whichever part of the app they would like. So in the main menu, it's like the root of the app, and then it all branches from there.
We accomplished this objective because the app will be focused and will help mainly to cover the SDG number 2, which is zero hunger, by diminishing the number of people that are hungry by providing food products bought by the earnings obtained from this application. But our application not only helps the SDG number 2, it will also help SDG number 1, no poverty, SDG 8, decent work and economic growth, SDG 12, responsive consumption and production, and lastly, SDG 13, which is climate action.
Thanks for your attention.